Hi guys, here's Peter. So today I'm recording another new live episode. Well, going to play in Casino Club, and you can see I again have my artificial intelligence algorithm here, and I'm entering the last number from first 60 numbers, and now today I'm going to play exactly according to artificial intelligence algorithm, because I still was working last days on this algorithm because I was not fully satisfied with the results, and now I changed several things and variables in the source code, and it looks quite promising. I ran a lot of tests and it is quite good. It's stable, there are stable results and so on. Now I'm a little bit playing still with how many spins and levels or progression aggressiveness should I set up, but today I will use the standard 8 spins, 3 levels and 4% aggressiveness, but I will play completely artificial intelligence algorithm. Plus it's live session, so I'm recording also this audio exactly how do I play, so you can see. As I said, even I don't know how the whole session will look like, but again, always hope for the best, then we can again make it and be in profit. So let's start and see how this will go today. So it took me relatively a lot of time to put this artificial intelligence algorithm together, so now I'm early using special setup and variables and algorithms to put all of these things together. So let's see how successful this algorithm will be on this table. Also trying to test several other money management setups like 5 spins and 4 levels or even 3 levels with more aggressive progression. Okay, we won the first time, that's nice, we like it. So we receive again new prediction based on this artificial intelligence algorithm. It's quite unique calculation. As I said, it took me several weeks to put all these things together because it's not easy. And as I always repeat, it's not 100% sure winning system because nobody can provide it. It's not possible, but can really give you a lot of advantages if you follow the money management and you receive the predicted numbers based on some research from the previous number sequence. So it's always helpful, I would say. I use it very much, and you can see now so far it was quickly 2 times successful. Let's see how this will go. Okay, 20 is again in the play, 32 as well, and 15. So as I said, it's really improved algorithm. Last changes I was doing even 2 days ago, I think, but I was heavily testing, and as I said, the results are quite promising with this artificial intelligence. I think anyway one of the best algorithms I still believe is this velocity number algorithm, this original one. I think it's quite strong and good one, but with this artificial intelligence I wanna try a really different approach than in other algorithms, so therefore I developed that and heavily tested. 29, 22. It's always, let's say, more difficult if this during the live session I'm recording the video and also audio, so to provide a proper comment, so I always have to also focus on how much do I bet and on which numbers and how long and how to enter numbers, so therefore I have to concentrate a bit more. It's again the live session, so let's see how the whole situation will look like. We can see now then we went through this one level. It seems then we should bet still the same numbers. This is okay. This is the part of the algorithm can be. It's evaluating several things together. So if we receive prediction to bet on the same numbers also in the second level, that's quite okay. This is definitely can be. We have a bit repeating numbers, which is not fun if we don't bet on them. This is clear. Okay, we are playing number 15 and 5. Okay. So let's see. We have 4 more rounds in this level. As I said, it's still a bit trial round for me, so I played several times with this artificial intelligence algorithm, but it was mostly a different version because I was constantly working on that. So we should increase the base bet based on the money management recommendation from the app. Okay, one more round. Okay, I got some kind of update notification. I really don't wanna update my Windows now, so it's okay. So we were 3 times successful, you can see now, and again we received the same numbers. This is okay, simply that's an artificial intelligence algorithm, so I'm not worried about that. So far, when it's bringing a profit, it's quite okay. Because I'm also taking some kind of 2 parts of the previous 60 numbers sequence, so I'm cutting that to some kind of 40 numbers and 20 numbers, and based on that evaluating the possible next outcomes. If the typical score for the numbers is still valid, so there is no need to change the 4 numbers prediction. So this is also part of this artificial intelligence. If it thinks, then still the potential is there. You can see now again, and it's providing even the same numbers, which is quite okay. You can see again we have the same numbers, but as I said, so far it's nicely winning, so why to change that? It's quite okay. And we can see then the artificial intelligence this time is really wise one, so it's really nice. So it let us win 5 times betting on 32 and so on, and suddenly change the numbers. So now we should bet on these 4 numbers. This is quite nice. So far I'm satisfied with the result, so let's see how this will go. Yes, we are playing 5 and 35 and 25 game and 15 as well. Perfect. So we need another 2 to come, ending with 5. And now the number 5. So this is also good number, right? So again, you can see then the AI algo is saying that I should play the same numbers. I have absolutely no problem with that because it's based on this algorithm. Let's see but we can make it again. And what you also can see now is, as I said, it's live session, so I don't know the outcomes and the results, but so far as you can see, we are quite successful with the AI algorithm. Now if I just evaluate what's going on, you can see then cows was successful 2 times, original velocity numbers algorithm 2 times as well. It's not a big deal, they can still make it. This is quite alright, but the AI was already 7 times successful, so this is quite nice difference. As I said, it's not always the same, can change anytime, but it looks then once this AI algo feeling the opportunity, then numbers can repeat, and still the potential is there based on the learning which I, let's say, developed for this algorithm on the background. So therefore it's still providing the same numbers to bet on. This is quite nice, even then it looks a bit tricky. Then we are betting, let's say, several rounds on the same numbers. Might be really the successful strategy, right? Normally if you decide by your own, you would not want one bet on the same numbers all the time. You'd like to change them, but to be honest, sometimes it's maybe better to keep several rounds same numbers, bet on that if there is a reason behind it, or simply it's part of the algorithm. Now we can see then number 13 is 2 times coming. We don't have it, so let's see. So when we hit number 29 again, this is nice. So just to evaluate that, you can see now we have a risk reward ratio 8:0, 34 euro earned. I would say quite easily, because we were never in another level than the second one, and I'm playing with the base bet to 20 cents, so it's a small one, but it's okay. So we are receiving again the same numbers, so why not? So far it are coming. I'm happy with that. As I said, it's still a bit a trial around also for me. I'm playing relative short time with this algorithm, but as I said, based on the test and last changes which I did to this algorithm, it's quite interesting and beneficial. And as I also mentioned to you, then I also somehow included this 60 numbers distribution part, so I'm considering this non-hit count and high hit count. These two I'm considering for the decision which type of algorithm for AI I will use and predict numbers, so it's part of that, and I hope will be really quite good, beneficial. Now we can see the situation is, then we hit 2 times 17 and immediately 2 times 18. Of course it's not what we want to see, because we are not betting on these numbers, and therefore it's not helping us much. So we are going through now the first level. It seems then it's not successful. That's life, and we should still keep the same numbers as predicted by the app. It's okay. I will bet on them and increase the base bet. That's the plan, and let's see whether we can make it. Yes, again 25. We are playing 5 and 35. You can see now the numbers are really repeating. If we now check, these values are very low, even so then we have repeating numbers, but it's repeating is now just in this part of the sequence, right? You can see 2 times 13, 2 times 10, 17, 18. It's really repeating a lot, but only in this part. So therefore even here, because this is the analysis from 60 numbers, you can see then only one number was hitting more than 4 times, and only 6 numbers didn't hit during these last 60 spins. This is the result. And again number 13. So now table is really repeating the numbers quite heavily. So I will play several more rounds, 32 and so on. And that's okay, that's fine. So we should now bet 50. So I'm now recording 15 minutes, so if we cannot make it in this second level, so I will stop the recording, but okay, we made it. That's fine. So I would say then now we can see then AI is now predicting again the same numbers, but as I said, so far if AI can see the benefit and something why it's predicting the same numbers. It's quite okay. So we can see then the risk ratio is quite high, 9-0. We play just 15 minutes and my profit is approximately 40 euro using this artificial intelligence algorithm, which is a quite new one. So I will play several more rounds and episodes now and in future, and if this is successful, so for everyone who already has Black Pirate app, will distribute this new version for free, of course, so including this AI algorithm. And you can once you have this older version with a non-hit, here, you know, maybe you remember he was a non-hit algorithm, so you can keep both versions and use which is better for you. But I think this AI algorithm looks now very much promising. So thank you very much for watching this episode, and see you definitely next time. Bye bye.